Hi again. It's been quite a while, as you could see, since my last upload. A lot has happened. I spiraled horribly into depression yet again, and became really demotivated to do literally anything, including schoolwork. And then I had to catch up on a bunch of schoolwork. I still have a lot of that to do. And you may have noticed a few weeks ago at this point that I tweeted this. And then I proceeded to not upload anything at all. That is because I filmed a bowling video and then spiraled into depression and then had to do a bunch of schoolwork and then just was very demotivated, and I ended up never editing it. And then when I finally went to edit it, I realized that I had accidentally deleted all of the footage. So anyways, I'll have to re-record all of that, and that will be fun. But a lot has happened since then, and you can see that there is pretty much nothing on my wall at this point. That is because I thought I was going to move in with somebody else. Ended up not happening. If you have an asshole family member, don't move in with them. That would be a good idea. I realized that they were both Trumpers after I was already there. So then I had to book it back out and then come back here. But I haven't had time, or honestly the motivation, to put anything back up. You may have or may have not noticed, because there's not much fucking there anyway, but I have a binder now. There wasn't much there anyway, and half the time I wear baggy clothes, but now I can sit up straight and be comfortable with it. I will put all the decorations back up eventually. But a lot has happened since then. This weekend, on Saturday, I'm going to see the Minecraft movie with one of my friends. Actually, two of my friends. I have finally been playing Rebirth. I got a bunch of books. I'm gonna finally learn how to damn cook. This is gonna be fun. Another Final Fantasy book. They're very heavy. Another Final Fantasy book. And then just a bin of video games. And then, because I had nowhere else to put it, I also got Heartstopper. And I don't know why my hair is sticking up like that, but it is. And I also got this new bi flag. And I moved the trans flag over here. And also, since there's no decorations on my wall right now, I still have them all. They're just in bins and bags and stuff. I have a bunch of photos that were on my wall of Dan and Phil and like tags and stuff that I will put back up eventually. Or should I say the fact I got this hat. And also on the wall right here, where there's currently no decorations, I'm probably going to leave a blank spot like right there because I want to get a Final Fantasy poster. So there might just be decorations all around it, but then a random blank spot. You will have to put up with that for a little while. And now I will show you the next couple things. So anyways, obviously when I was moving, or so I thought, I had to go through all of my stuff in my room and then find what I wanted and what I wanted to take, because I was going to move into a smaller space. I ended up finding this. And they're kind of broken and they don't really work very well, and I can't really see very well out of them. They might fall off my face, but yeah. They don't go properly around my ears because my head is too damn big. And I 3D printed this because I now have a 3D printer. So yeah, I have a 3D printer now. This is actually not the first one that I had. I had another one, but it was very janky, didn't work very well. I got it for $50 off of some dude on Facebook Marketplace. But hey, it worked for what I needed to. But that one is now in the closet until I can find another space to put it. But this one is way better and a lot faster. It also came with a bunch of these cool little stickers that I ended up just sticking on it. And I have some stuff loaded up on the SD card to print, but I haven't gotten around to wanting to fiddle with it because there's something messed up with it that I already gotta fix. 3D printers like to give me trouble. Everything likes to give me trouble. And then this mess out here is really just all of my art stuff. Lots of cardboard. I use a lot of cardboard. More 3D filament. The little spot where I do all my perler stuff. And table that I pretty much destroyed. It was perfectly white before, and now it's not. And then I made this. I kind of want to go back over it and repaint like some spots because it's a little weird there. But I made this because I wanted to make a Minecraft item frame to put it in. And then I made that, but I am stupid and I didn't check the sizes. So, this looks nice and all, but that doesn't exactly fit in the frame. Now does it? Yeah, I'm an idiot. So yeah, bunch of perler stuff. Very broken iron. I very much need to get a new one. It works, but it sucks. And it is kind of janky as well. And then it's a bit of a mess right now because I have to reorganize all of it, but old computer I had to move up here. Bunch of perler stuff that goes in this bin because I bought a lot of perler stuff. And I think it's a little funny, so I don't know why, but I decided to do this right here. I decided to do this with these two llama stickers I made, and then this sign. I was testing an airbrush that I got. It was not really good quality. It worked for regular painting, but like regular airbrushing, but it did not work for lettering at all. And then I made these tiny little perler hearts out of very mini perler beads that I got. It was fun, but these are such a pain to make. You'll have to excuse the horrendous lighting in here because the only lighting in here is like a really dim light bulb in the window. But this is the one old artwork that I used to have downstairs, but I moved it up here because I'm up here a lot more often now. But yeah. I am Steve. Chicken jockey. So yeah, this video today wasn't really particularly about anything. I just felt like yapping to you guys, I guess. And also, if you haven't followed me already on Twitter or Tumblr, because I'm trying to move more over to Tumblr. Honestly, I'm only going to keep Twitter for the friends of mine that don't have Tumblr, and the fact that Dan and Phil are on Twitter, and I do not want to miss anything Dan and Phil related. But yeah, I'm mostly on Tumblr nowadays. I do still have Twitter. Both are Royal Volcanoes. I'll put them up on screen now. And obviously, I'm Royal Volcanoes here. And I do have a TikTok, but I don't really use it that often. I honestly have not opened the TikTok app in like 3 days. I just don't like it. I've kind of moved over to YouTube Shorts more. I just kind of got sick of seeing the state of the world. And I needed something more lighthearted, so sticking to YouTube it is, I guess. I still need to find, like, the actual wires for it, but I have had this, like, since I was a little kid, and I recently found it again. I really hope it still works, but I have to find the actual cords for it and the controllers. But the reason I want to do that is, one, because I want to play a bunch of these games again, but also I have reason to suspect that this may have the first Final Fantasy, and I believe it does. because I feel like I remember seeing it. I could be wrong, but once I find that chord, I will find out. I probably could just Google it. What am I going to? No, I'm not actually. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to show you. I'll probably still yap a little bit. Like last month, the same friend that I'm going to see the Minecraft movie with, I went to see Paddington with, and I meant to make a video just yapping about that and like going to the mall that day and what I did that day, but I completely forgot. I also have no idea where I put the ticket. It's just gone. Yeah, we went to see Paddington in Peru. It was pretty good. I liked it. So yeah, pretty much just this weekend I'm gonna go see the Minecraft movie and finish editing this damn video hopefully soon. And then probably just play a lot of Final Fantasy. And I'm gonna be honest, when I streamed Final Fantasy, like back in January when I got Rebirth, I found it hard to... Yeah, there weren't many people watching. Obviously, it was my first stream on that fucking account in, like, years. But there were, like, 2 people, like, watching. One of them was my friend, and that was really the only one interacting. But I found it kind of hard to interact with the chat and, like, actually play the game and focus on the game at the same time. And half the time, I just didn't know what to say. So I feel like, as much as I want to start a gaming channel, I probably won't unless I find somebody to do gaming videos with. So, like somebody who is a yapper who will be able to actually keep up a conversation with me while we're playing the game. You know, kind of like Den Phil. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Sorry I've been gone for so long. I'll hopefully upload again soon. And if I don't, I will probably upload a lot during summer because I don't have that much longer left of school, only a couple months. And then I'll have all the damn free time in the world. Alright, that is it for today. Goodbye.